Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler, and we're going to be doing Teresa's Chapter 4 story. Of course, I actually need her in my party, so, let's go grab her, shall we? There's still a spear I want to buy with her as well. Alright, Teresa, you can replace Therian for the time being? Sure, why not? Level 31 in a 45 area? Well, as long as she's not solo fighting, we should be alright. We've got a much better weaponry for her to use right now, too, so that should help out a bit. Your adamantite shield will give you more defense just in general. You lose evasion, but that's fine. Oasis helm, that's going to tank you up a bit more. Imperial armor just gives me more physical. This one, I lose all my evasion, but I become far tankier. It's probably worthwhile. Definitely don't need this protective amulet. Well, she's gonna be really tanky. 590 physical defense. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Another protective bracelet, just to bring it up even more, just to keep her alive. Sure, why not? Well, she's not the level she needs to be. I mean, that defense is better than... I mean, it puts her pretty much on par defensive-wise with the rest of us here. She doesn't have an HP bar, though. Some things don't change. What are you two doing? Those cards? That's right, we're about to play a game. You should join us if you feel. It sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice break for all of us. Well, if you're offering, how could I refuse? And that's how it started. What we thought would be a nice little break turned into something that we never expected. Oh, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of them, no less. A promising hand. It's easy to know Teresa's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. The problem is, what does Ophelia have? Her constant smile makes her impossible to reach. You must have to tell, but I have yet to find it. Well, I have 2 pairs, 3 swords, and 5 cups. I had 3 of a kind, the 8 of Swords. I've got 4 of the same, 6 staves, right? Unbelievable, Ophelia wins again. A deft player, to be sure. How do you do it, Ophelia? I just let the flame guide me. I say you used to read and let nature take its course. Let nature take its course. What kind of strategy is that? We all have that choice. Fight for what you desire, let the chips fall where they may. Right, so we could trigger that right now, but let's just... I know there was a spear back here in the last video that I wasn't able to get. Ah, yeah, Teresa, there's a spear we might need to be buying here, and I believe it was from you. 42,000? Oh, that's nothing for those stats. Give me that. And I got it for only like 30,000. I can see you like what I had to offer. I can make you a deal if you're interested. Yeah, so we're gonna dump that spear on somebody here. Basically doubles Alphin's elemental attack. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Could give it to Ophelia, and she'll actually have some elemental attack for once. Though hers aren't all that fantastic. Let's just give it to Alphin. He makes more use of it. Although we can give her the Scourge Lance as a result. Lose speed, would get more crit and physical attack. Sure, why not? And then I guess that means you could potentially get a better spear. Nah, you already had the Victor Spear. Alright. Well then, back to the tavern. I'd say that was pretty worthwhile. Is it really a chest just chilling right here? Bruh. Definitely overlooked it. You're at sale? Yeah, let's do traces. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with excitement over the auction, is where you finally realize what your true treasure is. It's the friends we made along the way. Oh. In Victor Hollow, Teresa reunited with Captain Leon Barstelli. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told her of the Eldrite, the man's most precious treasure. She ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused to give, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship and a new life as a merchant. There's only one room in one's hearts for one's true treasure, so what's hers? Teresa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, as though she arrived at the merchant's.
Whoa!
I can't believe it, I'm finally here.
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale. Oh, don't worry, we already did for you. Look, it's Mr. Wyndham.
Oh!
Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat.
Aye.
One insane, miss.
Hmm.
Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Must be nice.
Ah.
One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham.
Uh-huh.
And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is $1 billion.
What?
1 billion?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right!
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition.
Oh no!
Oh, well, time to get fleeced of our
Are
Eldrite.
you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
She says after just trip.
Okay. If you say so. Ah! Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa.
No, what an unfortunate name. Parents were like, oh, but what's it gonna be? A boy? Let's name it Noah. Okay, yeah, sure. It's a girl. We didn't pick out any girl names. How about Noah?
You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home.
How
Aw.
unfortunate for you.
But I've always longed to see the world.
This is
I
gonna
just
be his
know
daughter,
there are
isn't it?
countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered.
This is 100% gonna be his daughter.
This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone.
Wow.
I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh, my lady, there you lady.
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you again. And who's this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Trisha. She lent me a rate. Oh, my word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I'm in service of the Wyndham family.
What?
The Wyndham family? I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let's make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Bill. Wow, we're gonna win 1 billion leaves just because we helped her out. That's how that works, right?
Noah.
Noah's the daughter of Mr. Wyndham,
Huh?
which means she's who this whole competition is for. Oh my, Malik.
But of
The Wyndham
course.
family, but of course they've come to the fair. Do you know the Wyndham's professor? Yes, but in a different way. I posted than a merchant such as yourself. They're patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of the ancient kingdom. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when the Wyndham comes calling, Ma and Pa would always say. Oh, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. It is a fair reminder that the same subject can look quite different depending on who's doing the viewing. Right? There's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably, and scholarship too, might I add. So much banter.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
Really, Ophelia? Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I don't think the meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I wonder the no happiness. It's like a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve it. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure, yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching for, but I sure hope she finds it. As do I. Wow. Alright, then back to the market we go. Not like we were just there already, you think? Well, I think we just about fleeced everyone here, so... Even with as many NPCs as there were.
What to do?
Treasure everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, that's House Sinetti Table.
whoa.
And there's Renee's Towels, Crimson Gems, and gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write this all down before I forget. Oh, here she comes, m'lady. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure, by the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Yes, please accept this and thanks. Ooh. Hey, that's mine. Correct. Not anymore, little lady. A word of advice before I go. Before you ever saw this book, it's for your own good. I'll get absolutely Tressa. Wait, my notebook. I have to get it back. Where'd she go? Well, she doesn't exactly blend in here, so I think we'll be okay in that regard. What are all those people doing here?
Your attention, please.
Your attentions, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round.
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid.
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh.
It is, Ollie. Here it is, folks. The magnificent, fortuitous carpet house. On the off chance YouTube reads at me for saying it. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this particular piece. They're famous aristocrats from the north.
And then
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful younglings. And it seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. The luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. Wow.
so
Who knows, with this in your home, your luck could change for the better just like them. I'll start the bidding in mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15. Nobody even bid it yet. And then you're like, let me spend an extra 5,000 just because I feel like it. Congratulations, you played. I'll pay 20,000. Okay, at least it's more bearable now. But like, bruh, what are you doing here? Sold.
come again.
Thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. He can make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day.
Long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit on. And you are?
Hey,
Tressa, remember we met in Quarry Crest?
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Is something the matter? You're still not mad I stole all your customers, are you?
actually,
Nah, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen? Yep. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey now.
I'm gonna help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
Thanks, I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go. There she is. That's her. Where?
Ah!
Over there. Follow me. Run. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would you want with your diary?
Shush!
Esmerelda. I retrieved the note.
Well,
Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exact. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you gonna do? What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase, sponsored by the gracious House Wyndham, will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entry. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded $1 billion. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green pea.
Are you entering?
Yeah!
You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Ta-da.
Oh,
Eldray, how do you get your hand on something that rare?
so
Let's talk business, eh? Keep dreaming, Ollie. It was worth the shot. But you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different how? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
of course.
Well, it looks like we're going this way. There they are.
Now then,
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? I'll lure him away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man
Did you forget? I'm Ollie, the one-man army. As he got dunked on immediately the last time. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tris.
Oh no!
Smooth exit, Ollie. Now they get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madame.
Ugh.
What is it? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
Did you forget we're in a hurry? That watch, if I'm not mistaken. The king of the East he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right!
Yes, just, you know, screaming out.
That's so.
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know my time is precious too.
Indeed.
My apologies, madame. Why don't we talk over this? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? She said the thing. Thank you.
It's my turn now.
Well, we're here now. Oh, go into the sewers. Yeah, sure. What is it, Alfred? I was just thinking that Ollie's an awfully good fellow, don't you think? I wouldn't mind sharing a mug or two of mead with him. He's a little too, yeah, you know, for the alehouse. When you put it like that, I suppose he is. I have a feeling you two would get along just fine while you become partners. You could make the medicine and he could sell it for you. Both be rich in no time. Golly, why didn't I think of that? I bet Ollie could fetch 5 times the coin that you managed to get. I don't doubt that for a second. Speaking of which, how much do you charge for medicine? What? I never gave it much thought. Just whatever feels right at the time, you know? Often, if you ever have the urge to become a merchant, don't. Oof. But you know, she's not wrong. Danger level 45. Nothing we haven't seen before. You'd think they would have scaled up the rest of the quest as you started to complete their final chapters. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Go down the stairs, go left. I guess we're going down the stairs for the time being.
Flame, protect us!
Who do we got? Just more bandits? Only 2 blocks.
My turn now.
You guys are throwing.
There's no escape!
How did you manage to miss so much, I'm feeling? Why are you like this? Wow, still did 700 damage. Not that he's all that tanky, but not weak to the fire. Okay, then.
Bring it on.
Well, presumably a decent amount of you are going to be weak to wind. Because grace of things.
Let's do this.
Man, you really don't have anything for this. Well.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, good. 5 damage.
All right.
Well, something tells me I should probably just keep, you know, maybe just passing off VP that anybody that isn't you based off of that.
My turn now.
May or may not be weak to light. Problem one is. Okay, it wasn't fire. How about ice? No to ice as well on the guy in the back.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Teresa should be leveling up crazy in here with how much of a level disparity she's gonna have. I did buy more regular healing items, that's good. Or like past the point of needing them. I mean, we could just use SP always.
Open for business.
Oh good, the slugs are never not annoying. Great. Weak to light because of reasons. Oh, level slash actually hits you. Of course you managed to miss the slug, but you hit everybody else, so you know I can live with that.
Attempt this to raise.
Horrible strike. Okay, so that just terrible. Wind? Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't be fantastic. We gave her like really good gear. I mean, she's under leveled. Crazy, don't get me wrong, but like we gave her good gear. Feels like she should be doing at least a little bit more than this.
Here I go.
Maybe I'm hoping for a little too much. I don't know. Give Ophelia all your BP, I guess. We can throw it into the light now that we upgraded her elemental attacks just a bit more. We try electric on this guy, yeah, we definitely did fine.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself!
1400. That was with shielding up, although it wasn't max boost. It still did that little. So ice, definitely not. How about axes? Nope. Okay.
What's this now?
Well, it looks like she's at least halfway taken.
Great inferno to
Not weak
stop
to the
the
fire
line.
either. Okay.
Here we go.
How about bows? Nope.
That's what I'm talking about.
Might be full arms then. Thunder Stolson, sure. Imperial Helm, okay. And of course I don't have Therian on me to check that. Rip. Weak the Dark.
My
Okay
turn
then.
now.
Can't imagine we didn't try wind on those guys, but we can at least still break shields with Tracer.
What is the logical course of action?
That is one thing I will say is nice about the game is even when your people are weaker, they still have some utility in the fact that they can break shielding,
Bring
like
it
no
on.
matter how weak they are. That is a nice, like, little bonus for them.
I'll do my best.
Guess we go full arms here, maybe? Got rid of the front one and managed to break the other. Even better.
I'll do my best.
Double patience proc. Nice.
Let your wounds be healed.
A regular heal heals for 1400 now.
nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, was it enough to finish either of them? Oh, really?
A tempest of ice shall rage. Thus ends your lesson.
Alright then, no chest for us in that one. How did I get stuck on a random brick? Alright then. Up or down, up or down. Looks like we're going down. Since it looks like up's the way it wants us to go, may as well check whatever we can get while we're in here, right?
There is no choice.
So far, not too much enemy variety.
Here goes nothing.
Can't really break all too many people here at once.
This calls for search.
We can at least get one block on both of those guys. Ow. Ow. You knocked me unconscious,
Let's
not
do this.
Oh, like. Are you like this? Here's petrification, monster perfume, restores HP to all foes. What? Decrease the physical and elemental defense of a single ally for 5 turns. Why do I even have those? What? Why are these meme items in my inventory right now?
I'll do my best.
I should probably heal, but in theory, I can break those, so then they're not even going to be able to attack Cyrus. We'll see. Oh, she landed both of them. Easy. That never happens. Well, Cyrus, you got lucky. Though you're still unconscious,
Bring it
making
on.
this fight take longer. Thanks for that. We'll just have Ophelia healing.
My turn now.
Teresa, you're not going to do any damage because you're too under-leveled. I guess go ahead
For
and
you.
give it out.
My turn now.
Ophelia, you can go ahead and just heal. You shouldn't need boost at this point with your stronger heal based on how much the little one was healing.
I'll do my best.
Did get the patience proc. Maybe we can go for the level slash. Not bad damage, though I would hope for more. He boosted as what it was. Ah.
You know the true lesson.
You gotta go. Get out of here.
Thus
For as much
ends your
defense
lesson.
as we should have, these guys still hit relatively hard. 4,500 monies just for existing. Don't mind if I do. Force shield. Okay, what does that look like for us? Physical and elemental defense. Although our shield is still pretty good, and everybody should have one more or less. I just lose elemental defense, but I get evasion. Nah, looks like our shields are better for the time being. Alright then. I don't think there was anything more outside of that one chest right there. Just gonna go ahead and grab that while we're here. Refreshing jam, sure, why not?
Let's see what you got.
Bunch of ice people.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, you know what we do the ice people
Here we go.
Well, they look ice, but apparently they're electric. Well, okay then, sure. If you say so.
This calls for surgery.
I'll eat the axes either, okay.
Let's do this!
Yes, I could have just done straight Tempest, just to go ahead and break his shield. Oh, they're all weak, of course they are. Ow.
I'll do my best.
Weak the swords by chance? It's you in the back there.
My turn now!
Let's go ahead and keep spamming straight Tempest for the break.
What is the logical course of action?
Maybe ice, though I doubt it. Probably just gonna be physical for the two in the back. Augmented multi-thunder. Excuse me. It does like 0 damage at least, thanks to all the elemental defense we have.
A tempest comes.
Oh, we straight up killed them through their
Try
shield.
again.
May as well grab this while we're here. Robe of the Dragon Princess. Naughty? Oh, guys, can we wear this? Apparently we can't. Though really all it does is upgrade my crit, I guess, from the looks of it. Cyrus, that lowers your elemental attack, though your defense and both get better, and your crit by its own. I think that's still better for you. Teresa, if it's not as good for Ophelia, then we'll give it to you. Lowers your elemental defense by a bit. Physical and crit, I'm good. You can have this, I guess, then. Straight up better for you, sure. Why not? Extra crit up on our merchant is the thing, I guess.
You won't feel a thing.
Weak bows, okay then. Everybody else is weak to axes back there.
Reach in
Another
first to
thunder set.
the land.
How many enemies do you want in a single encounter? Yes.
All right. A tempest comes.
Everybody's broken except
I'll
for
do my
Big
best.
Boy up front here. Maybe just go for the level slash for setting this. And they are weak to it.
Bring it on.
Another trade Tempest might be able to get the noobs out of the way. Just clean them up.
Nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
Looks like leading up to a boss fight for me over there. I definitely missed that chest up there. Ah, let's
I will battle.
Weak the pole.
Bring it on.
You just had to be different, didn't you? Still getting broken regardless. This thanks to us getting a surprise on him.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn now! The winds of fortune are howling.
I'll do my best.
How did you miss? They were even surprised. Alright, well, patience brought.
Level slash!
Another. Alright, Cyrus, get rid of them already.
My
We're
turn
gonna be able to
now!
break one of these guys.
The winds of fortune are howling.
8 damage. Oh man.
Well then.
It turns out levels start to make a bit of a difference.
Ah!
Just a little bit.
I am not made for such battles.
Grace already leveled up 4 times just for us running around. Well, if it does. Do I really care about running to go grab that? No, I don't. Everybody good on SP? We are. Well, Trace is going to be a bit of dead weight in this one, outside of just breaking. I guess she could still throw BP around at the very least.
Ugh.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't Teresa from earlier, don't tell me you came to get the notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also,
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
the fact is,
Ignorance is bliss. Trust me.
But
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. Oh, is this, does this just happen to be the whole tie-in of when Leon was like, oh, I had to throw somebody off my ship at one point, and this is their journal.
ugh.
Save me the sob story. Esmerelda, if you could stop trying to have YouTube nuke my video from orbit with the things you say, that'd be great.
really?
It's useless to me anyways. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
The fact is,
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm gonna nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook, and now you're gonna return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You won't willingly.
Oh, Molly.
Well then.
YouTube is not what it looks like. Well, rip this video if you don't see it. Well, you know what? Yikes. Well, we know you're at least weak to win. How about check this? At least an ulti hit. Hey, she is. Nice. We got the break. Let's go. Oh, Molly. Can we get her in 3D? I mean, what? Alright, well, time to check the elements, huh?
The land.
Here I go!
We know she's weak to wind. You're not going to do any damage anyway, so you just keep donating BP.
For you!
And we'll let Alpha do
All
the
right.
BP spam as he normally does for us. I need to buy more purifiers.
Try this.
Well then,
Double patience proc, and you got the triple use, even better, because now you have enough boost to make this happen. I guess we'll throw it on Alphen for the time being. And he has enough BP now to do things.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
We do trade Tempest. Easy
Don't get carried
6,000,
away.
make that 12k. So good.
well then,
You're not gonna get any BP back this turn, sadly. She might be weak to light.
oh sacred light.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
An interesting
She's
dynamic.
probably not weak to any more elementals, sadly. Cyrus, you can do your thing. You don't have the echo on you anyways. We tried fire first. How about ice? No, but I mean 8,000 is still 8,000. It's not going to be fantastic.
Don't get carried
but,
away.
I mean, it's still 6,000. It's not too
Don't
bad.
get carried away.
Teresa has BP to give away, so she can go ahead and give that to Alphen.
For you.
And now she's back up. She shifted her weight. Oh my, please do.
What to do?
Wow. What? Naughty? Alright, Cyrus, get back up. Do I even need that much of it? Ophelia's gonna heal him back to full HP anyways.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, well now she has new weaknesses. I think I'll just go ahead and make everybody more BP.
Try this.
Black Blade. If you don't act fast, something she'll get rid of me, I guess. Well, can't have that now, can we? Well, time to check her new weaknesses. Weak to fire. Oh, good.
Let's do this.
You just ruined it for yourself, and I'm okay with it. You could be weak to spear. May as well check it out.
I'll do my best.
No longer weak to spear. Okay, fair enough.
Prepare yourself.
Go ahead and give this to Cyrus now that we know she has fire weakness.
Bring it on.
Alphen can go ahead and I guess just check on the axe weakness. Not weak to axes. Do I need to use all my BP for that? Arguably no. But we did. So there's that. Well, Cyrus can go ahead and break her immediately now with this.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
She's
All right.
broken. We know it's not axes. And I'm pretty sure we just tried full arm, right? So, although you're still probably better off making me more BP. I mean, Cyrus didn't use any there, so I guess he doesn't really do. Although we could just have Teresa donate her BP to us.
Let's do it.
I guess we'll have her give it to
For
Ophelia.
you.
That way she can keep applying the effects.
I am not prepare yourself.
And I guess go ahead and give that to... If Alphen's gonna keep doing his thing, I guess keep Cyrus's effect up.
Bring out the flame.
Light her up, Cyrus.
A great inferno to
Move.
scorch the land. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Just a casual
Bring it
16k
on.
damage. Nothing too crazy. I really gotta grab more purifying
Try this.
dust whenever I get back to the place that sells it. It's too good.
Here I go.
And then I could just give all my BP to yet another person. Although everybody's pretty good on BP for the moment. Is there any like buffs that you can do for me that's different? Sidestep, so that way Cyrus doesn't get bodied, could work. That gives him 4. Oh, it only gives it to yourself. That's so late. Well, no, this is gonna be fantastic. I can collect from her, apparently. 63% chance. Why not? Collect from the boss. Collected 30,000? Naughty? I mean, I'll take it, but like, wow, really? I guess we can go ahead and pass this off to Alphen, since he still has a weakness for her, which she doesn't seem to change. At least so
I'll do my
far.
best.
Got the patience proc. We could go ahead and check sword weakness. Is weak to swords? Good to know. Shifts are weak. Please do. Five strikes. Okay. Wow. That's a pretty disgusting skill when it wants to be, huh? Well, now I have the reason to give my BP away.
For you.
What is the logical course of
She
action?
just got res this turn, though, so she's not going to get it back. Cyrus, I guess go ahead and check. Oh, I could have done Analyze, and then I would have found out 2 of her weaknesses on the same turn. That could have been good. Didn't know how much HP she had overall. Well, we do know she is weak to spears here. Although, we're still going to go trade Tempest. Yeah, because it'll hit twice. And break some block.
Don't get carried away.
You leave Ophelia alone.
Bring it on.
I'll make that 4 block this turn. Patience is too good, man. And then you put Echo on top of it.
Don't get
See?
carried away.
Sorry.
You suck so much. Why is that so strong? Hey, yeah. Go ahead and do better heal more.
Interesting damage.
Trace is not too important to her game. Reveal 4 weaknesses. Now, what if we just have you... Well, I only need to use this twice because it's going to echo, and then I can see all of her weaknesses. 38k.
Much to learn.
What's the big
Raven's
all right?
Flight. Reduce my physical defense. That is not what I want to see at all. Well, we can revive her.
That's
That
what
way
I'm
she
here
can
for.
continue to give us BP back. Might get a
That's what I'm here
patience
for.
proc.
My turn.
Or not. Alright then. Lost my echo effect on Alphen here. Let's go ahead and give that back to him.
Bring out the flame.
Here I
Teresa, there's nothing you can really do in terms of being able to break her in time, so... Yeah, there's not really much you can do in that front. Maybe just give more BP back to Ophelia? Sure.
For you.
This can hurt. Black Blade Rush? If you don't act fast, the wound will prove fatal. What turn? What kind of garbage is that? Okay. Are you serious? Alright, well, at least I can actually break her this turn, thanks to knowing her ice weakness.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I removed it, good.
Let's get down to work.
Trade wins because it should do more damage than ice will, because it's considered heavy damage. It's another 12 damage. She had, what, 38 last time we checked her? And go ahead, throw down a heal for yourself.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Let's do this.
And you can go ahead and give away BP. Give it to Ophelia, so that way she can have Cyrus attack multiple times.
Prepare yourself.
Give that to Cyrus.
Bring out the flame.
My focus is
Do your thing, Cyrus.
tempest of ice shall rage. A tempest of ice shall rage.
That's another
Bring it on.
16k. She's got a burden. Like, she has to be close. Yeah.
Ha! Try again.
Absolutely destroyed. Rune knife. Okay.
What?
No, beaten by a trait, so. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Ugh.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? I can say the same for you. It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone.
She said the thing.
I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
My treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Are you okay?
yes.
Yeah, just chilling in the sewers, and you see for yourself. I heard he was once a criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, all.
By the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why?
Wow! A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd see one with my own two eyes.
whoa.
First the snowdrop gown, then the Niz tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what will catch his fancy this.
Spectacular.
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite.
What?
You can't be serious. She's gonna sell her journal.
What's the matter?
But why? Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
actually,
There's something I want to give the note. There's something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
And I can't wait to see what you got up your sleeve, Tris. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Oh, well, here we go. Another 4,500 for existing. Don't mind if I do. Make for the stage. We can't chill with the rest of them. What? Oh, I gotta make my grand entrance. What was I thinking? Hanging out with the plebs. Teresa call his zone. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
thanks.
And now, for our next entrant, Tressa Golzione!
Golzione, of course. So what was I thinking? I just said it the big dog.
Tressa?
A kid?
Don't
Here's hoping
say
she won't
that.
disappoint.
You're gonna get this video, dude.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home.
Yep, this has been established.
I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age.
Oh, the shadows.
His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Was this story time?
He was the captain of a merchant ship and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey.
Wow.
I've written all about it here in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah.
Tressa!
Who would want something so useless?
Ooh.
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Ah, someone get her off the stage!
Tressa!
That's the one I want.
I'll take it.
$1 billion. Ah, good. Just time to reach in the daddy's money and get $1 billion.
Just
Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but
Excuse you. He said he would
absolutely
take.
certain.
Yes. I don't go back on my word.
Ooh.
Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
I guess must be so tough to be born to billionaires. Oh, man.
Now then.
My apologies for asking, sir, but why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter.
Tressa!
Hello, Trace.
Noah.
The fact
I wanted
is...
to help her see the world as best I could, so I brought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted some.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tristan, I felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
What?
What, are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tristan. Oh yes, $1 billion for stories, I'm sure. My customer has something she could treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However,
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then. Bruh.
very well.
Understood. I'll prepare memorial. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
Can't thank you and
Just a casual billion whenever I feel like it, sure. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
all right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Teresa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale one by one with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Teresa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
treasure this notebook forever, Teresa. And someday I'll write my own stories in here. How many pages you got? That's already like 2 people's worth of journeys in there. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you. He's the diary owner. You mean you made that notebook?
The fact is...
The writer was someone else, though. Oh, well, okay. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. One by the name Graham Crossford. The same dude that helped out our apothecary Alpha hunt. Well, isn't that just... Oh, man, it all ties together now. How convenient.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford. So he's the one whose travels I've been reading.
Yeah.
That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he had been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. Oh my. FBI, open up. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? Well, he kind of did, as far as we're aware. I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. You knew Ollie had to make final entrance.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
Ooh.
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant. Right?
She said the thing.
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
Ooh.
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
You got the last insult and ran for it.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon.
That was how I met Tressa.
Oh, she's doing the thing now that she has the notebook now. Who could have seen it coming?
She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories.
For the small price of $1 billion.
I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
No, she's back here now. The hand drawings are pretty nice here. That wouldn't surprise me at all if that was just like straight up storyboarding and then they just took a picture of it and they were like, time to throw it in the game. Maybe cleaned it up a little bit, but presumably. Alright, that's Trace's done. So now we got Therian, Cyrus, Oldbrick, Annette, and Primrose. Trace's wasn't bad. It's still a step above Ophelia's, that's for sure. It'd probably be like Ophelia's, then Trace's. Alphen is like the midpoint, I would say, so far. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was alright. Definitely hit up the save before something happens. But yeah, that last boss fight, really not too bad. I guess none of Trace's fights were really all that hard, but that's probably just because of her being the merchant class in general, I would have to guess. Which is probably not too bad once you get the secondary jobs, though, because, I mean, merchant in and of itself having 2 weapon types is not bad. Her base skill of, like, having rest is not bad. We haven't really used hired help like that, but I never really felt the need to do so. But yeah, that's Trace's done. Now the question becomes, who do we want to do next? We got Primrose, we got Annette, we have Oldbrick. Maybe we do Oldbrick's next? Maybe we do Oldbrick's next. Why not? Alright, so in the next one we'll go ahead and do Oldbrick's final chapter. I think we do actually have to travel to his, though, so it might be. No, I already have Riverford open, that's right. So yeah, we can just teleport right in there and do it on the next one. Nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. See?